The fact that Dexter unintentionally betrayed Blessing's confidence by telling her daughter that her father had been abducted by a warlord and forced to serve as a child soldier is one of the most intriguing events in Resurrection Episode 8. The idea that Blessing could actually be the New York Ripper is supported by this, which shows a new and more darker side of him. In Resurrection Episode 7, Dexter became so unstable that he practically confessed to Batista that he was the Bay Harbor butcher and provided the NYPD detective who suspected Harrison of murder with blood spatter analysis. Dexter becomes uncharacteristically careless in Resurrection Episode 8, disclosing Blessing's most important secret and allowing Vinny to leave his death chamber. Only for Batista to almost catch them in the act. It should be noted that Dexter had just attempted to approach Vinny about the black mold in Elsa's flat when he was in his office. Vinny observed Dexter's face and his violent incursion, as did his helper Leanne. By taking chances to help Harrison, Dexter appears to have exposed himself in an unusually vulnerable manner. By the conclusion of Resurrection Season 1, allowing Vinny to flee could come back to haunt him. Most importantly, Dexter lets his guard down long enough for Harrison to be found by Charlie and Prater. They are now one step closer to learning that he is, in fact, Dexter Morgan. Eventually, they may even learn who the real Bay Harbor butcher is, which might work in Dexter's favor or against him. Since honesty is the best policy with Prater, as said in Episode 7, he would be furious that Dexter lied to him. However, unless Dex can maintain his red identity, Prater is such a serial killer devotee that he would be thrilled to be around the renowned Bay Harbor butcher. It's difficult to witness Quinn voluntarily provide Detective Wallace information on Batista after everything they've been through together at Miami Metro in the first Dexter series. That Quinn didn't defend Angel more, or at least voice more worry about his goal in New York, is disheartening and a little strange. Quinn's surprisingly dispassionate return could spell trouble for Batista's case. Wallace appears to have lost all credibility as a result of Dexter's gaslighting of Batista's well-being, notwithstanding Quinn's lack of background information in support of Angel. Even after entering Dexter's kill chamber, Wallace would not trust a word Batista says since she now knows he is no longer a police officer. The relationship between Quinn and Batista is simply too extensive for Quinn to respond in such a callous manner in Resurrection Episode 8. Quinn didn't even inquire as to if something was amiss, even though Batista didn't explain his reason for traveling to New York. If something happens to Angel in Season 1, Quinn may become like Batista was in New Blood, pursuing Dexter in Resurrection Season 2. Despite very brief